brings the punter Rigoberto Sanchez on to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Now 2nd and 5. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Ward. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year of the NFL now.
This week, such an important one for his entire offense, but for him especially. He wants to start this new season off strong. He's got big plans for this year. Wants it to be one where he finishes among the league's best while leading his team to the postseason. A strong opening week is a great start to that and can create momentum that carries over not just to next week, but the next few weeks as well. A rising tide raises all ships. And if he can start this season off strong, his offense will benefit.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down. Leonard. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Morris.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
DK to return. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Down the field, he's got 1. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st and 10, Taylor down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Leonard. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. take over 1st and 10. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Ward. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
12 yards. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Ward. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Out of the gun, Ward. That's to the tight end, Helm. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Out of the gun again to Pollard. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with the touchdown run.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Operating from the gun, Leonard. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. To throw, here's Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ward. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. On now is the Titans punter. He's been terrific so far. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Leonard. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun. Leonard. A short one there, caught by Warren. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got him in. Complete. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Open man, the tight end Warren. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Titans.
He'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This for the lead in the final stages. Sanders' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
He's back to throw. Complete. Pollard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
And with 45 seconds showing, he spikes the football. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down.
On the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Colts in victory formation now as they well, this was not just the opener.